Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video, we will solve this problem, find duplicate rows in a binary matrix. Let's understand the problem. So we have given a Boolean matrix of size rows into columns, and each cell contains either 0 or 1. Boolean matrix, as it is Boolean matrix, so each cell will contain either 0 or 1. You have to find the row number that is indexing 0 based. So you have to find the row number which already exists or one repeated. It means you have to find the row number which is present already in the matrix. Let's understand what they wanted to say through these test cases. We have given rows equal to 2s and columns equal to 2, and matrix element is the first row contains 1 0, second row contains 1 0. So we have duplicate rows. So 1 0, this one we have this row 0, this rows we call as index, we will index as 1. The first rows we will index it as zeros, and the second rows we will index it as 1. So the first row is duplicate of 1 0, so we will return that index as 1. Okay, let's understand the problem more precisely through another test cases. So we have the matrices. So first rows contain 1 0 0. So this first rows we have to take index as a 0 based. So this row will be named as a 0th row. Now the first row 1 0 0 is the duplicate of the 0th row. So we will return the 1 0 0. Again, when we move ahead, this 0 0 0, and when later on we again found that 0 0 is the duplicate of the 0 first, second, and this third. So 0 0 0 is duplicates that this rows already present at the indexes 2, so we will return the third index. So here in the output we got 1 and 3. So we have to return either single indexes, or we can have a multiple rows, multiple duplicate rows. So we need to return all that rows, and the answer you have to return in the form of vectors storing all the indexes which is already present, means which is present multiple times in the matrix. So let's this is the problem. So what our intuitions will be, we will we will try to store each and every rows in a set, and whenever the insertion is unsuccessful, we will store that index into the vector, and later on we will return it. So what our intuition is, again, that what we will do, we will insert every rows, each and every rows into a set, and whenever duplicates will occur, so what actually set container does, set containers do not contains duplicates, so we will use the set container to find out that which row is the duplicate, and we will and if there is unsuccessful insertion in set, means if we are trying to insert duplicate rows, so the insertion will be fails. So whenever the insertion will be fail, we will store that index, and later on we will return it. So let's try to code. So we will contain set which will store vector, and let's name the set as, let's set we name as hash set. Now what we will do, we will also create a vector which will store the indexes which is duplicate in the matrix. So vector int, and let answer. Now we will traverse the whole matrix. So for int idx equal to 0, idx less than matrix dot size idx plus plus. Okay, and what we will do, vector int row equal to we will matrix idx each rows, and auto result will store into the vector the hashat dot insert. We will try to insert row. If the insertion will be unsuccessful, so if not result dot second, if there is unsuccessful, if not result dot second. So what we will do, we will try to store the indexes. So answer dot pushback, and we will store this index idx. Now after all traversing, we will return answer. Let's try to run this code. So there is an error. Oh, the name is matrix and we have written matrix, and every time I have written matrix. Okay, so let's modify the code. No 2x. Someone is thinking different thing. Compile and run. Okay, we are getting your output and expected output same. We'll try to submit this code. Successful submissions. And what will be the time complexity? The time complexity will be, we are traversing each row, so the time complexity will be order of r. Thank you.